Hi there. If you can give me a little less than 10 minutes of your time, I'm going to share with you how you can actually alleviate your ad costs to zero, increase your exposure on Google and Facebook by 100%, and also have your conversion rates on your videos on your online businesses have a 50% conversion rate. My name's Greg King and welcome. That's a pretty big order, isn't it? My name's Greg King and welcome to my video on how to make money on YouTube without making videos and rank #1 on Google and get 50% conversions on your YouTube videos. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how to rank #1 on Google and get 50% conversion on your YouTube videos. It's a pretty tall order. However, I have found an avenue that will deliver both. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some examples of how you can rank #1 on Google. Then in a moment, I'm going to share with you how you can actually access the link of how to get 50% conversions on your YouTube video. So make money on YouTube without making videos and rank #1 on Google and get a 50% conversion on your YouTube videos. Now that's a heck of a mouthful and it's a lot to promise. And in this video, I'll show you how I'm a believer after listening to what Paul Murphy had to say, and I rank #1 on Google and conversions are insane. Now, the first part I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the ranking. The second part, because I like to keep these videos a little shorter, I'm going to put a link to access Paul Murphy's course, and he can actually show you the 5-step process of getting 50% conversion on your YouTube videos. Now, a little bit of history is I've been on and off of online business with Shopify, and eBay, and also Amazon, and had some marginal success. However, all my monies went right back into advertising. So it was basically like a bit of a money. It was like a boat. We just keep on throwing monies in. And we've noticed ever since this pandemic has occurred that there's been a real shift of people actually wanting to stay home more, or losing their job, or wanting a little more financial freedom, or to subsidize their income, and are now getting more online. Now the challenge is how do you get your product out there and in front of buyers? And the second thing is how do you convert once you get them in front of buyers? And those are the 1-2 key punches, because every business that has something, the one thing in common is they all want to lower their costs and also to increase bona fide buyers. So I can actually lower your costs on ranking #1 on Google, and the link I'm going to share with you is going to increase your profits with your belly to belly buyers. That if you've got the first page of Google and YouTube and the Google carousel locked up, your biggest competition will be yourself. And I'm going to show you right now a couple of myths. One is you need a ton of subscribers. No, you don't. I've got 13 subscribers. And I've been following now this 24-hour ranking system with Paul for about 3 months, and I'm consistently getting on the first page of Google, YouTube, and the Google carousel with every video I put out now. And you can see here, I've got 13 subscribers. So you don't need thousands of subscribers. And in fact, the only place you need thousands of subscribers is with AdSense, where you need 1,000 subscribers before Google will even look at you, then 400 hours of viewing. And then after that, you'll get $100 for every 30,000 views. So being 65, man, oh man, I wouldn't collect my first check before I'm 6 feet under. So the first myth is you don't need subscribers. Second myth is you don't need a lot of views. And you can see here, I had no views to place #1 in 2 minutes on the front page of YouTube, and 3 minutes on the first page of the Google videos, and once again 2 minutes on the Google carousel. Now what's really cool is Google, basically everyone knows that Google and YouTube are the 1-2 punch for the searches in the world, and they're both owned by the same company. So if you can get on YouTube and create some kind of trust, it's going to go right back to Google. And what's going to happen is majority of people, once again, 75% of the people will start shopping and doing their searches on Google. Now, these aren't tire kickers. These are actually bona fide red hot buyers. Now, what do they do after they find something? They want to get a second opinion. So guess what? They go to YouTube and they see your video. And it's no different than, going to a hotel and, or, booking a hotel in Mexico, and you want a second opinion. So you're going to go to YouTube and you're going to look for that second opinion. Now, it goes on and on now. I'm going to give you like a mosaic of how powerful Paul's program is. You can see here, I've wrapped up the first 3 in the Google carousel. It's happened here again. I'm number 1 and number 2 in the Google search here. And as you can see here in YouTube, I basically have the front page of that. So, and the same thing happens here again, and it's really consistent. That's the reason I wanted to show you is with your business, whether it be affiliate marketing, or you're selling a product, or if you're selling a service, or you're selling a concept, this process works with every single, the process. It's not about the product, it's about the process. And you can see here again, basically when I did a Google on, or a search on how to make money on YouTube without making videos, there was an ad here. And ads are really good, because if people are going to spend ads, you know darn well that that there's money to be made in here. Now, the next 1, 2, 3, like I had to take 3 screenshots because I went down the page, and I had the whole first page to myself, other than 2 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And the interesting thing about it is these are almost 500,000. We're over 500,000 worth of views, and I don't think I've got totals over 100 views here. So I mean, it's pretty amazing how powerful and how Paul has actually unlocked the vault to the Google search. Now, the second part of this is how you can make a 50% conversion. And once again, I'd love to share with you, but it's something I have to show you. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box and also on the in the video, and you can take a look at it. And it'll actually go over the step-by-step that it's a real no-risk concern. Like, you can actually hedge your bet, so you're not throwing all your money away at the beginning, hoping for a return. This way, you just have the free ads, and you keep your money in your pocket, and that money go to buying more product. Now, when you actually go to the link, you're going to come across the first page here, and it's how I get 100% free Google ads. And this is Paul Murphy, and he will actually go through the step-by-step of everything's above board. What's really interesting is people try and make things difficult, when what Paul has done, all he's done is go through a process of giving Google and YouTube exactly what they're asking for. There's no shortcuts, there's nothing. In fact, quite frankly, this is not a get-rich scheme. You're going to have to put some work into this. You're going to have to put some videos into this, and you're going to have to work on it. But you know what? After about 40 hours or like 1 week's worth of work, you're going to have yourself a pretty nifty business online. And you know what? If you've already got an online business, this is actually going to make a huge difference and up your business substantially. With my commitment of keeping these videos around the 10-ish minute mark, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link into the description box and also in the video of how you can actually access the 50% conversion rate on YouTube videos. And Paul Murphy's is going to explain that a little more in detail. I know that when I look at the screen and I see videos that are 20, 25 minutes, I check out pretty quick. So I like keeping them around the 10-minute mark. Plus, as an added bonus, what I've done in the description box, I've also included a link to my ebook that you can get my free ebook of how to make my business show up on Google search completely free, and take a look at it and see what you think. Now, in the meantime, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, so you won't miss another video, and also leave a comment below. And I do appreciate you watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.